In this video, we are looking at two IEMs in the under $250 price range. The first one, the Falcon Ultra, is priced at $240, maybe 50 at times, but currently retailing at $250. Metal shell. And the other one is the OD200, Oriveti OD200, priced at $200. One of the best, I'll have to say, IEMs under $200. Very good quality, very good build. You guys can see metal too, but if we have a comparison of size, I think Falcon Ultra is slightly smaller. You guys can see Falcon Ultra is slightly smaller in size and is slightly less ergonomically designed too. The OD200 is a bit more ergonomically designed. And if we talk about the cables, there is no doubt that the OD200 cable is much better than the Falcon Ultra cable. You guys can see how this one has a lot of memory, while you barely get any memory from the Oriveti OD200 cable. So sorry, if cable is something you look for, the the Falcon Ultra cable is not the best. The OD200 cable is more supple, more softer, and much more under control, while the Falcon Ultra cable is slightly on the more resistant side. In any case, both are good sounding cables. None of these are the best. If you want, you can definitely change the cables. And if you look at the cases, Falcon Ultra case is much bigger than the OD200 case, so you can carry a lot of stuff with the Falcon Ultra, while this one doesn't. Now there are a handful of similarities. Both are single DD, 10.7 mm this one is, and this one is, I think, 10 mm, and both come with two tuning nozzles. The nozzles should be in here too. Yeah, Oriveti 2 comes with two pair of tuning nozzles, one pair here and one is on the IM, and this one comes with two too. So yeah, that is the common ground here. Sorry about that. I'm having some uh, sore throat, to be precise, thanks to the weather and stuff, so excuse me for that. In any case, if we start talking about the sound quality, both are high quality IMs, but they have different signature. While the Falcon Ultra is not a very basic kind of IM, it has a bit more tighter, more accurate, a bit more precise sound output. It is tuned for a more tighter, cleaner output. The notes are well defined, very well resolving, highly detailed, but it's not on the boomier or very meaty. Yeah, it is decently meaty, but it's not very meaty or boomy kind of a bass. The area of impact is decent. It's not huge or big. So yeah, this is not a basic kind of IM. This is a more balanced kind of IM, tuned for details and accuracy, while the OD200 is a more pleasing kind of IM. Very good bass body, slightly on the loose side. If you want accuracy and precision, this might not be it, but very fun. Both are very good when it comes to sub bass, but the mid bass of the OD200 is a bit more slower, a bit more fuller, a bit more meatier. There is a lot of rumble, and that kind of feels more engaging with the OD200. It is very engaging, in my opinion, very engaging, and very good quality. No issues with the quality, but the dynamics of the Falcon Ultra is slightly better. It is more cleaner, as I said. It hits the upper bass notes cleanly, while this one is slightly struggling with that. Not a big issue, but yeah, kind of, it feels like it is slightly struggling with that. It's not the cleanest. If I have not been clear about that, it's not the cleanest bass. If we talk about the mid-range, both are very good, but you will have to pick the one. uh, according to your preference. This one is more accurate, more precise, more tighter, more cleaner, bit more air. The notes are not meaty or full. This is not a very cohesive sounding IM. Okay, very good instrument details, very good instrument clarity, slightly better transparency than the OD200 too. But the OD200 is more pleasing, it's more cohesive, slightly fuller, thicker notes, and male vocals are more throaty, more pleasing. While this one is not lacking with texture or details or anything like that. This one is not very pleasing, but what it does is it has better contrast of back and foreground instruments. That is the best thing about it. Better contrast of back and foreground instruments, very good clarity, very good transparency. This one is not very detail oriented, unlike the Falcon Ultra. This is more detail oriented, and this is slightly more pleasing, more cohesive, fuller, thicker, more musically tuned, analogish sound. Very good, no issues with that at all. And if we talk about treble is kind of similar. It only differs with the signature. Both are well extended. This one is slightly more extended, a bit more lively, agile, cleaner. I'll have to say this one is not lacking with the energy, but this one is not the cleanest. Okay, it kind of is slightly less cleaner than the Falcon Ultra. Falcon Ultra has better air between instruments, and that is what giving the Falcon Ultra the superiority here. More cleaner, slightly more extended, better air between instruments, layering and separation are slightly better here, and sonics too are slightly better on the Falcon Ultra. This one is not bad, but this one is slightly on the smoother side. There is the energy, there is the treble energy here, but it is still a bit on the smoother, a bit more calmer side, not very agile or very clean. The layering and separation is decent, but it's not as pinpointed or as capable as the Falcon Ultra. Both are very good when it comes to tuning. I do not see any issues with both of these, but pick according to your preferences. This one is more accurate and precise. This one is more cohesive and fun. Both are very good. And if we talk about the stage, this one is bigger, a bit more bigger, and more I'll have to say accurate. There is better air between instrument. The contrast of back and foreground instruments are cleaner, more transparent too. So sonics are slightly better here. It kind of feels more sonically capable. Very good tuning. There are no issues with this one. And the OD200 is slightly smaller when it comes to stage. Imaging is very good. I like the imaging of this. It places instruments around the head, and that is a very good thing. I like that kind of imaging. This one is uh, kind of not present straight in front or straight on the back. So that is the only thing where this one is slightly uh, so different than the OD200, but both are very good. Very good. I like both these IEMs. OD200 is fun. This one is more precise, more accurate. And if you want an IEM in this under $250 price range, it comes down to your preferences. If you want a fun sounding IEM, this is a fun sounding IEM. Very fun, very engaging. This one is, I will not say not engaging. It is engaging if you want the details, the extra bit of details, extra bit of clarity. It is equally impressive, even more impressive than this one because of its bigger stage, more cleaner, more accurate notes. But if you do not want that accuracy, if you want a musical presentation, a fun sounding IM, then I will say go for the OD200, or else Falcon Ultra is one of the best IMs under $300 if you want clarity and details. So this is my